Hi everyone. I wanted to give you a welcome to what I hope will be one of the best experiences of your life. Not going to be easy, but it's one of the most rewarding experiences that I've had when I was in my master's program quite a few years ago. I wanted to clarify some of the things that are important or things that you might expect as you come into this experience. So, fundamental to our academic experience is a theory to practice approach. And what that means is that there will be intense experiences practically, both in your assistantships, you can do a summer internship, practicum experiences. And during those experiences, what we'd like you to do is apply what you learn in the classroom to those experiences. And the reverse is true as well. What you experience in your practical site should have an impact on what you're learning in the classroom. Now, if there's a disconnect there, we need to talk about it. We need to focus on how to best develop professionals in this field. And from our perspective, that means a theory to practice approach. I would also say that what's somewhat unique about our experience here is that we focus a lot on the self. You will probably learn more about yourself in these 2 years than you have the previous years of your life. And the reason for that isn't that we like to do therapy. We don't do therapy. It isn't that we think that you need to have this intense understanding of yourself for the sake of having understanding. More appropriately, to be able to work with students, you have to understand how they develop. And in order for you to do that effectively, you have to know yourself. There's probably no better way of knowing how people develop than knowing yourself. And so we'll spend quite a bit of time on that. Now, that doesn't mean we don't spend time on organizational structures, cultures, administrative responsibilities, budgets, all those kinds of leadership administrative realities as well. I would also say be prepared for us to have classroom assignments set up, or course assignments set up so that you do a lot of writing, you do a lot of reflection, and you'll do a lot of group work. Again, these are specifically tailored according to both our CAS standards and what the competencies are for the field. What hiring professionals tell us is that they want students who have sophistication in interpersonally working well with others, understanding how to advise groups, understanding themselves, and understanding how to communicate both in front of people and in writing. So expect that most of our assignments will be geared on toward competencies that new professionals are looking for. I would also say the classroom environment may be a little bit different depending on where you went to undergraduate, what kind of major you had, and what kind of learning experiences you had even within those majors. So what you can expect in our classrooms is that you as a student are responsible for learning. In fact, you will learn as much from each other in the classroom as you probably will from the professor teaching the course. And that isn't a lack of expertise or knowledge or content awareness that your faculty have. It's an artifact of the pedagogy that requires you to come prepared, having read and being willing to interact, to be authentic, and to be critical, consuming, discussing, interacting with each other so that we learn the best. So I hope this experience for you over the next few years will be one of the best of your lives. If it's a little bit hard, you can expect that it will be. This is graduate school. This is professional preparation. And we will also make a commitment to you to support you through the process. I look forward to learning with you in the classroom.